Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time to Roll's Campaign 1. This is episode 29. We're quickly encroaching on that episode 30. It's hard to believe we've been doing this for well over half a year. Um, we do have a few things to get into really, really quick um, before we bounce into the story. I know we're starting a little late today. I always try to start around 7:30, but sometimes things run over. But first things first is if you want to check out the merch, this no, this way, that one. Yeah. If you want to check out the merch store, go to www.timetorole.com. New stuff is being added all the time. And there's currently a sale going on right now. So if you want to use, I believe the code is JAN15. That's JAN 15, no spaces. That'll get you 15% off your entire purchase. Uh, that being said, we do have a few special guests today, and you'll be seeing them in the story here fairly soon. I also want to let you know that Austin will not be making it tonight. Unfortunately, he has COVID. So, prayers up to you, buddy. Best wishes, all that. Hopefully, you get better soon, and hopefully, you'll be back playing some nerd shit with us. So. I think that's it. You want to check out the podcast and stuff, you know where to find those links, and we will. Let's just get right into the story, shall we? Um, we gotta go to that scene. I wish I had more transitions, but I don't. I will be getting those eventually.
I need to get my frickin' shears out so I can use my right hand.
You're cutting off your right
Guys,
hand. What?
keep my dice in a Kirby bag. Look how fucking cute it is.
Aw.
So precious.
I suppose I'll get rid of.
I can't get this shit out my throat, so
Hey, what?
I guess.
I have
Hey,
that
yo.
problem every once in a while too.
Oh, God damn it!
Listen, Todd.
We're live, bro. Jesus, come on.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Fine, no one's here yet.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
that's true.
stream.
That's true. We just started.
Welcome to
Okay.
the stream. I can't get this shit out of my throat.
Son of a bitch. Stop. Okay, let me bring in some ambiance because we're in the middle of the fucking air. Yeah, there. Some nice casual wind breezes. Okay. So, just a little bit of a recap. Last we ended. You guys were northward bound over the southern portion of Sylvania, heading towards Zane's home country of Ebrax. There, Zane has some personal issues to attend to, as well as some potentially, I don't know, some random shit to get into, maybe new opportunities in that technologically advanced country. But you guys are on, I believe we're on day 3, morning 3 of your 7 to 10 day journey, depending on weather and things attacking you in the sky. We are encroaching on the largest swamp in the world, which is the Sandosha Swamp, where you guys are currently flying low, about a couple hundred feet above the ground, a lot lower than normal. And you guys are on a slow ascent to get over the Sandosha Swamp. The morning is yours. I believe the last survival check was. I can't remember who did it last. I know Zane did it first night or first day. I can't remember who did it second. It may have been Beep that did it, but he isn't here. So I'm going to say, Ori, go ahead and roll me a survival check on day 3. Just to.
I don't have that character.
Oh no!
It's just a click away.
Just to kind of gauge the skies, gauge the weather, just a general like keeping a lookout, and just gauging how the day is going to be. That's what the survival check is for.
25.
25. Yeah, today's a pretty clear day. The wind's blowing as you're slowly ascending. The wind's getting a little bit more intense, but nothing too crazy to knock anybody off their feet or send them overboard. And the third day, unless you guys want to do anything on this specific day, I know some of you were training, some of you were, creating things like Zane. You had a whole list of stuff that you sent me that you're creating as with your whole artificer bullshit. So if there's anything else you guys particularly want to do, just let me know. If not, we can move on to the next night and into the next day.
I'm good.
Okay.
What's the captain doing?
Currently, Captain Newgate is. You've actually seen him walk into his quarters and lock the door behind him. And currently, his second mate, his first mate, his brother Alex, is steering the ship.
Somebody roll a 1/100 for me. And I'm gonna pick the number 86.
I will roll it and I'm gonna roll it in Roll20 because I want to see this. D100, yeah, okay. 86 is the number. We'll see what we get. 41.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay, you're not doing.
Nothing.
You're.
I'm not doing what my stupidity is thinking of doing.
Oh, you're.
Todd, you get advantage.
I'm curious now.
Oh, that's right. My God, I could stealth in there and he'd never fucking know.
Nope.
No,
Nope. No, you won't.
actually, he wouldn't know.
He would know. Absolutely know.
He's got good eyes.
He's very high passive perception. But okay.
Oh,
well,
this is no. I'm like, hold on here. I got it.
let's just let's go ahead and play some background music as well.
Oh, you got. Did you have a token for him?
Who for?
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. Yeah, he's at the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Does he have any other people on the ship that like are assistants that?
Oh yeah, he has a full 12-man crew, mixing between men, women, of all different races. Yeah, it literally kind of looks like it reminds you of like what a ragtag pirate crew would be like. I don't like that music necessarily. Let's do.
Any twinkish style ones?
That's great. Let's roll for it. That's a I now see. Guess what I just fucking rolled. Natural 1. It says fuck in all caps.
Yes. Okay.
So no, there is no twinkish.
That means yes, there is.
No. Hi, I said hi in my high or low in my brain. And I said hi. So no, there is no twinkish people. Although I'd say the skinniest person on the ship is like in that range of what you're looking for is probably the first mate, but he's steering the ship. Actually, Thaddeus, roll perception check for me.
11.
Okay, yeah. You would have, DC was 10. You would have noticed a very thick silver band on his left hand, on his left ring finger.
Okay.
Okay. So, anything else you guys want to do on this day, or can we, I think we already established, who's doing the training? Ori's doing the training.
I'm training with Vaten.
What was it, Vaten?
I'm probably
that's
doing
training?
something.
Okay.
Spear training with Vaten.
That's right. Okay, you're spear training with your trident, correct? That's the goal?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, third day goes by without any issue. Fourth night comes up. Do me a favor. I'm gonna say, because I know Vaten's on top deck. Vaten, roll me a perception check, just in general. $18. No, tonight is a very clear night. You see the stars up in the sky. You see the moon, nice, and it's probably in a it's like in a half waning position, and fairly bright out. Nothing too crazy going on. But this is as we're entering into the swamp. You do feel a bit of a chill coming up from the earth. At this point, you guys are quite high in the air, but you do feel this weird underdraft or updraft coming up that is from beneath the boat that is kind of cold, and you being a lizard folk makes you a little uncomfortable being just randomly having a blast of kind of chilled air out of nowhere. But
Yeah, I'm gonna bundle up a little bit tighter and
Or he grows more fur.
just puffs up like a
Um,
like a stray cat in winter.
His winter coat.
Yeah.
Is there obviously there's is the first mate still steering the ship?
At this point in the night, yeah, it's starting to just get dark where people are starting to retire to the cabin, and he's still up there. You've been observing the last couple of nights, and from the night that, and from the time that you had traveled on the airship prior, you get the sense that the brothers switch off, alternating between who steers the ship during the day and who steers it during the night. In this case, you get the sense that the actual captain is the nighttime captain. So you probably going to be switching up here pretty soon.
Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I will go up to whoever is there right this second, and first mate, this one feels an unnatural cold.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just a byproduct of flying over this damn swamp. The earth, or I guess the ground itself, gets chilled by the water, and there's a constant breeze that goes over that swamp. It's kind of creepy, but it's constantly chilly and constantly just kind of not very fun. And it constantly blows wind up, and it's always a cold flyover, but it is the fastest way to get to Ebrax, so we're going over it.
And this is expected.
Within expectations. Not this cold though. It is slightly a bit more.
I'll go ahead and produce flame in my hand and just kind of like use it to warm myself up a little bit.
Okay.
And walk away.
Okay. And after you walk away, probably no sooner than 15-20 minutes later, you see the captain, Captain Newgate, walk out of his quarters and kind of stretch and pass off he gets the reins passed off to him by his brother, and his brother goes up into his cabin and assumedly falls asleep. But the night goes off without real issue. That create flame. The flame that you created definitely keeps you warm enough that it's not like nothing's gonna really affect you in a way that is gonna be damaging. But the next day comes, and at this point we've kind of really we've passed over the swamp. We're just starting to enter into the swamp, and we're probably a good 10 miles into it. And the morning comes. I'm going to say, let's go ahead and have... would Elka be under deck still, or would Elka be coming up and...
She doesn't really go on top deck if she can't. If she doesn't have to, she won't be on top.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to say, let's go with Thaddeus. Do me a favor and roll a survival check for me.
8.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll a d6 for me.
Can you do it on?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a broken arm. Okay. Not one of the bad rolls. You guys feel anybody who's on top deck, you feel a rush of incredibly cold air, like Vaten. It's even colder than the night before, but you're in midday. The sun's coming down. Like there's normally warm turns into almost like an Arctic blast coming up from below. That's true, by the way, in the chat. Vaten and Elka don't see each other during the trip unless Vaten or Elka decide to come up or go down. But it's like an Arctic blast. It's literally just out of nowhere, and it kind of sways the ship in a way that is unnatural. And immediately the captain, who's still on helm, kind of like looks around and just shit, and he immediately starts to descend. I'm gonna say Zane, roll me a perception check.
I can do 4.
You are cold. I mean, I like it's such a shit roll.
It was really bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad. Yeah, you see the captain kind of like shh. Immediately, he just tie yourself down. And immediately, as he says that, just a massive gush of like really cold air slams the side of the boat. And I'm gonna need whoever's on top deck. I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Where am I on top deck?
All right, that's up to you. Are you on top deck?
Where's my token at? I don't know.
That's a good question. Your token is on the piano.
Well, then I'm on the top deck.
All right,
Yeah,
roll
19.
19. Okay, 12 on the dex.
15.
Okay,
What are we rolling?
dexterity saving throw, please, and thank you.
Okay, I think I can do that. Did that go? There we go.
11.
It's a
20.
left-handed roll. Bullshit.
20. Alara, do me a favor and roll one as well. You're on, or I assume you're
Yeah.
chilling with Ori.
It was 15.
15. Okay. Anybody who rolled underneath a 14, so it would be Vaten and Thaddeus. I also need the captain to roll one. Okay, he's fine. You are immediately knocked prone and sent to your immediate left 10 feet. And as that happens, Captain Newgate hangs onto the helm really hard, and he just yells, "Fucking elementals!" And he tries to jam the wheel as hard as he can to the right. And immediately as that happens, I rolled a 4 on the d6 for Thaddeus. You see this swirling ice energy shoot up from below, and just immediately kind of like pause, look at the ship. It's almost in like a weird swirling humanoid form, but just pure ice, and it floating in the air and just shoots off towards the west, leaving the ship alone. You guys have had a lot of close calls. First night, the dragon. This time, the literally the one roll on the d6 that was non-combat.
Like a sky police or something. Like make sure this stuff like never happens.
It's the wild skies of Ammriel. That's not a thing.
The Wild West up here.
It literally.
Yo!
I mean, this world is literally
The
that.
sky jungle.
You just gotta have some fucking faith.
It's not getting us anywhere. We almost died twice.
We're going to Tahiti.
What's Tahiti?
Never heard of it. Okay. So, fourth. I mean, unless you guys want to do anything in retaliation to this crazy humanoid shaped force of nature, then the fourth day, other than that, goes off without really any issue.
No, I'm good.
Okay, if we're just passing by,
Yeah.
we should be good.
I would say Captain Newgate would like immediately hold his hand up and flip it off. Get the sense that this might not be the first time he's dealt with something like that. But fourth day goes on without any issue, and the night comes. Faten, you notice with your high passive perception, you notice that the nothing in the air, just kind of an eerie feeling overall. You do sense like you're being watched from kind of watched from the ground, even though you're a couple thousand feet up in the air. You just kind of feel like eyeballs are on the ship nonstop. But the night goes by without much issue until around dawn. You wake up. Do me a favor. I'm gonna roll twice myself, one for the lookout and one for the first mate. I'm gonna need Vaten to roll a perception check.
Corrigan, if you are in.
Oh.
You are dead asleep. Natural one.
Corrigan, if you're in the
Hitchcock.
stream, give us a number between 1 and 100, please.
Oh my god. Okay. My rolls were not bad. Immediately you're gonna hear the lookout kind of whisper down, not whisper, but kind of quietly talk down to the first mate and say, "Hey, Alex, there's something below, almost like smoke." And I would say this probably would wake you up, Vaten, since you would probably be sitting somewhere near the crow's nest of the ship.
Yeah.
But immediately as you wake up, you do see this kind of like... Actually, you don't see it. You rolled a nat 1. I just remembered that. You just kind of are looking around, trying to see what they mean. As far as you know, whatever smoke they're seeing could just be clouds. But immediately the first mate's just like, somebody go wake my brother up.
If it's just essentially me, the lookout, and him on deck, I will go ahead and start making my way towards the captain's quarters.
Okay. So
which are in the fort, right?
It's actually underneath the helm. You're walking towards where your friends are actually.
Corrigan,
I will go
remember
ahead and-
this.
God, 52.
Okay. You knock on the door.
Oh.
And immediately the captain kind of just, you hear him just fucking lay down. What?
Your brother requests your presence.
God.
This one does not know what is happening.
Okay, god damn it, Alex. You say you've seen fairies one more goddamn time. And he just kind of...
something?
You just hear him kind of shuffle around, assumedly putting on pants, and immediately opens up the door and like looks up. What? Hey, dude, look over the side. And okay, and you just see the Captain Newgate just kind of walk over and like look down. Hey, Vaten, come over here and look at this.
I will do so. Sorry, I get a phone call that is actually important for once. Yeah.
Okay.
Follow and I'll take a look.
Okay. If you need to take a phone call, go for it.
I got like 2 minutes before I have to.
Okay, gotcha.
Call back, so-
Gotcha. Does that look like a campfire to you? And he points down, and there's like this little, with your passive perception going past your natural one now, with your passive perception, you see this like little, like bright light in this, like on the ground, a couple thousand feet below. It literally looks like a candlelight from that far away. But you do see almost like an unnatural pillar of smoke shooting way up into the air and starting to actually encroach on the level of airspace that you guys are at, coming, and it's seemingly coming from that little light at the bottom.
This one recognizes fire, yes.
Yeah, but it's in the swamp. Who's... do me a favor, roll a perception check real quick, because you may need a higher roll. 13. We'll base it off your...
Like,
It's your own like ass, but we'll base it off your you don't really notice it. We'll see what the captain does. Captain rolled an 18, which is +6. No, +5 for his. No, what is perception? Oh God, no, it's +11. Okay, he rolled a 29. He looks down. Does it kind of look like 3 levels, like almost like a SOS, like a smoke signal almost?
This one does not notice, but
Okay.
there are magics that can do that.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of like produce flame in my hand and pulse it up and down a bunch.
Okay. Alex, why don't we... I just have a hunch. Let's go down and check. Ugh. And Alex, are you sure? That swamp's dangerous, man. Yeah, let's do it. So immediately you'll feel the ship just kind of like shift downwards, descending very fast. Do me a favor and go wake up your group. It's close enough in the morning that should be fine.
Very well. I will go ahead and knock on doors and wake people up and
Okay. As all of you wake up, I mean, it's up to you if you want to heed to Vaten's call. But for anyone that does decide to wake up, you are gestured out onto the top deck by Vaten to see a Captain Newgate kind of like already tying a rope around his waist and like really trying to look down into the swamp with his eyes. And all of you, I mean, I don't know who's still sleeping and who's coming up to the top. That's up to you guys.
I
I'm
figured
up
I would
top.
wake up and go up top.
I'm up there as well.
Same.
Yeah, I'm sleeping under the piano or next to the piano.
Okay.
Tied
I
up.
am awake. I'm on Ori's head,
Okay.
of course.
All of you start to see this pillar of smoke going poof, poof, like almost like 3 really long columns, but in a row, and it's like almost in a rhythm. And as you're descending, the captain's like, you might want to tie yourself down. This place gets a little bumpy. And you slowly, as the ship descends, Ralvin, you see a probably for the first time in a very long time, you see a vessel slowly descending. You see it, turned in front to look like an ant up in the sky, slowly turned into this massive, hundreds of feet long airship. And it's slowly descending. It's probably about 600 feet in the air at this point above you.
Alright, yeah, so I step outside my little shack, and from what everybody can see, I'm a humanoid, but in like these just covered in black rags. You can't really see what kind of person it is. And I step outside and I'm dancing back and forth. And I can't really talk to you guys yet, but I'm waving my arms and going fucking crazy.
Let's go back up.
Why? Why? Is he cute?
No, we've got to help him. He clearly
The most
needs it.
important question is if he has cheese.
There's a crazy homeless man down there.
Is his name
So we
Shrek?
know he's not dangerous.
Then good. We can go down and steal what he has of cheese then. 'cause
How far away are we?
You're descending at about 50 feet every 5 seconds, so about 10 feet a second.
Are we within like yelling distance?
I mean, at this point, yeah, you're probably around, at this point, around 400-ish feet above. And immediately, as soon as, I know it's, and like Captain Newgate just kind of looks down at him. He looks a bit ragged, huh?
A little bit.
I'm gonna start screaming. Oh, drop Jeffrey! Please come get me! And I'm just going fucking crazy.
Do you have cheese?
No.
No!
I want cheese!
Well, then
Are you
maybe
dangerous?
we should just toss him over the ship. Then he's worthless.
I agree.
He's out here.
I'm in a swamp.
wait,
There's no
wait.
cows here.
Wait.
You want to get him on the ship and throw him off?
You know,
That would be fun.
my mother tossed me in a creek when I was a child, and I
And that-
survived just fine, Ori.
And now
Nice.
you don't have to drown anymore.
Can I
Yeah,
practice
it's the-
scrambling brains? Let's get him aboard. I can practice scrambling brains.
No, but he's scrambling any brains.
Or we
We're
really
helping
need to dive deep into your
Hey,
trauma
Al-
at some point.
Alex, go back up. Go back. Ascend.
No! No!
I
Go
got-
down! Go
Ever-
down, Alex!
We
Ever
should
since
help him.
the lady witch took me and I've come back, I've really been on some nefarious shit.
Where'd you learn that word? Did
Um,
the
which
god
one?
teach you?
Which one, nefarious or shit?
Which one's bad?
Nefarious. You've
Cheese
learned that.
stew.
Everyone here says shit a lot.
Nefarious is a huge word for me.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm going to
That's
draw
what it
my
meant.
weapon at Alex, and I'm going to go, Alex, land the ship now, or I'll scramble your brain.
Captain Newgate's gonna grab your rapier. He's gonna make a strength check. You just threatened his brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
he's-
easy at all, Todd.
That's a natural 20 on the strength
Oh,
check.
fuck.
Well,
My day sucks.
So that's a plus. It's a.
Thaddeus gets thrown overboard.
He doesn't mean it.
So
He's just-
it's a 29 strength. As Ori's saying that, your rapier, snap, breaks in half.
No!
That was.
Don't worry, I have a spare.
That was my magical one.
You can use my club if you want.
Well, we
Give
are
me some-
going to. We can get it fixed.
And Captain Newgate's gonna walk up to you. Mind you, as the ship's still descending, you got this crazy guy down there screaming and just dancing around. Captain Newgate's gonna look you dead in the eyes. If you ever point your weapon at my brother or my crew again, I'm tossing you off at 4,000 feet.
And count as
Because-
well,
weapons.
We
hey, yo, whoa.
for this ride.
No, you
And
aren't.
I said, pick him up.
By him.
I haven't received
Captain?
I haven't
Captain?
received a single dime or a single gold.
Captain,
Do you want to go, or are you?
do you sleep,
We-
Captain?
We paid by helping you get
Helping.
away.
Quit being a voice. Just go away.
I think breaking his weapon was unnecessary.
I'll fix it.
I'll fix it.
You know, Ori, you do a lot of unnecessary things.
I'll fix the weapon. Just get us down there.
No, I don't.
Fine.
You owe me an apology, you bastard.
He looks.
You have
mean, you-
wine with me.
You did threaten his brother. I don't think an apology is necessary. I
He
think
There's
just-
you're
a
evil.
man
It
stranded down
was-
there. I'm
He
trying
just-
to help
he
a
just-
fellow person.
He just.
Okay, maybe we all came on too strong.
He just
Maybe we
stares.
should
He just stares holes through you, Thaddeus, as he walks over to the side. Hey, are you okay
Oh,
down
I'm-
there?
So
I'm full of holes.
I'm recognizing you guys are arguing and not necessarily like going to not sure if you're gonna save me or not. So I scream out loud, "Are you friends of the city of Ebrax?"
What the damn? Who the hell are you?
What he called me?
I am a friend. Please just pick me up.
I need to know your name first.
My name's Chuck.
Oh, sweet. What the? Chuck!
Chuck you off the ship?
No! Chuck
Are
him onto
you
the ship.
related to Larry?
He's been lost forever. Get him on here.
My surname is Noland. and I'm
That's
I'm
even worse.
nobility. I've been lost in the
Nice.
swamp for 25 years. So long I've been here by myself, surviving.
Why didn't you just walk out?
Yeah, just stop being an orphan. I did it.
I was unable
What?
to leave.
That's not what.
Are you an orphan?
No,
Don't
I'm
be
I'm part of a
orphan.
noble family, and I
My
know
family
you.
says that shit too, but it's not true.
Are we meeting all these nobles?
I'm part of a noble family, and I'm a frickin'
No.
orphan.
Yeah, I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Just get him on the boat.
Wait, is
I'm
he
not
like
an orphan.
you noble?
I'm from a noble family. Yes,
Well,
from the
so
city
am
of
I.
Ebrax.
Just country.
Yeah, country. Yes,
It's been a long time, Chuck. It's okay.
City upside
It's a
down.
it's a
That's
country
what it
now.
is.
It's always been a country.
Do you know Ringling? Ringling
Chuck's a
Starling?
little out of his mind. He's been gone for a long time.
I think
Honestly,
it's
25
Senpa.
years isn't much.
I mean, it's a pretty long time for a human.
Captain
25 years is longer than this one has been alive.
Oh, you're still a
Captain,
baby,
I hate to say this,
like Alara.
but I enjoy saying it. I'm right, you little fucker.
He just looks you dead in the eyes, throws a rope ladder over the edge. You can
I
climb
start
up that,
dancing
right?
again. Yeah, I start dancing again, and I climb up the rope.
Make a dexterity
I'm gonna
check.
pull out my rapiers just in case, just to like, not like to be menacing, just to like hold them.
Chuck, make a
Oh,
dexterity
no.
check for me as you're
This guy
climbing up
seems
this ladder.
harmless.
He's dancing. He's doing the Vogue.
Welcome to the party, buddy. This is how this shit works.
With them.
I rolled a 10.
That was the DC.
Oh, good.
Jeez.
So
That was close.
You
You
forgot to climb ladders. Give him advantage.
that would give him disadvantage technically, but you know, so
Oh yeah,
yeah,
never mind.
you're able to, yeah, Chuck, you're able to climb
That
up
was
the
a-
ladder fairly well.
All right.
But
So I kind of come up onto the deck, and I'm all in black tattered robes. I've got a hood over my head, and I've got a black shawl covering my face, so all you can really see is my eyes. My hands are like completely worn down and almost anorexic, bony looking. I almost look like a skeleton of a figure. Thank you so much for rescuing me. And I take my hood off, and I've got like straw, gray hair. Almost no, like it's missing out in patches on my head. I kind of look like in Monty Python the bridge keeper that asks the questions 3. Like I am beat up. I say, oh, so my name is Chuck, and I'm from the city of Ebrax, and oh, I've been here for so many years, and thank you for picking me up. Do you have any real food? Oh, I can't.
you'll see.
Oh,
Alara's gonna
Guard.
like fairly haul ass down Ari's back, like literally looking like a feral rat, just tippy tapping. And she's gonna run up to him and whip out this fucking block of cheese out of her like shirt and be like,
You know, you can have this. I've never told anybody, but it's all a lie. I always have cheese on me at all times.
You
I just
see,
asked
Eyes.
you
My
see,
eyes go
Corrigan, give me
crazy.
2 numbers between 1 and 100, please. Corrigan,
Oh
give
my
me 2
God.
numbers between 1 and 100.
My eyes go huge, and I hold my shawl out, and I reach under the shawl, and I eat it. My eyes go huge, and I just fall on the ground.
You know, I've never met someone else that's so emotional over this precious thing like me.
you just
Did
see,
you
I'm
kill him?
crying.
yeah,
What?
you see a Chuck, just so you're aware of what Alara looks like. You just like as you grab this cheese, not even aware of like what she looks like, not caring what she looks like. Now that you're on the ground, like kind of crying, you just see this tiny little like pinkish goblin girl just staring down at you, just ragged as hell herself, and just like cheese.
Oh, Wilson
Corrigan,
loves
put
it
2
so
numbers
much.
in.
Oh my god.
Well,
This is-
my
this is
name's
Ori's
Alara.
reaction when he falls
And we
down.
can be friends now. And that giant ass minotaur, that's Ori. That's my best friend in the whole world. He
Please
always
don't-
takes care of me.
Please stop
I
telling
just-
people my name.
Shut up.
Excuse
true.
me.
It's
I'm just-
true.
Completely out of it and just like unconsolable on the ground right now, crying and then like holding my head.
Okay.
All right, that's that I think you can go now. Where's that ladder? You want to go back?
Okay.
Ori.
I'm
Let's-
gonna do something.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to hand him a little vial and say, "Drink this, young man. Drink this. This will heal you and make you feel better."
I'm gonna grab that out of his hands and throw it on the ground.
Make a dexterity check, Elka. Thaddeus, do me a favor. Also, make a. I'm gonna say make a strength check to see if you can keep it in your hands.
Uh,
21.
oh, damn it. She's going to kick my ass.
Oof.
Yeah, no. With a, I forgot you have a -1 in strength.
Damn.
Yeah. You're as you go to like pop the cork a little, you like as your hand's touching the cork, Elka just out of fucking nowhere, like a shot of lightning, just zips in and grabs the bottle and throws it on the ground away from the new person in on the ship. And Chuck, you're just sobbing uncontrollably right now, right? Like just yeah.
Chuck, there's a pool of liquid next to you.
I'm gonna pull out. I still have a water skin with one more like dose or whatever of the water of life.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about those.
So I'm gonna hand that to him and say, "Here's some water of life."
Okay, yeah, I can hold it. I inspect it. Oh, should I do like? I'll do a perception check or something to try to.
I'm gonna say roll a. We're gonna say either Arcana or Arcana or Nature.
All right, I'll go with Arcana. Oh my god, a 1 + 8. I got a 9.
You inspect it. You can't really tell if it's magical or not, but you sniff it. It smells like water. There's nothing. It just smells like water. You know.
This is all a dream. You guys aren't even here right now. How do I know you guys are even real?
I'm gonna walk up and backhand him.
Where he pinches him.
I'm gonna walk away and start playing the piano. I'm pissed.
Roll performance check.
I'm gonna try to hold on to the vial.
16.
Oh yeah, you're playing just fine.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Okay,
I only rolled I rolled a 5, so when I get backhanded, I dropped the vial. I don't know if it broke or not.
It's a water skin, so it's a leather
Okay.
water skin. So yeah, it just stumbles to the ground.
Okay.
And the captain just kind of like looks down at you. All right, and he reaches down, grabs the skin, looks at you. All right, come on now, let's get you up. And he this man, he's probably around 6'4", 6'5", burly looking human. He just walks up, grabs you by your arm, and doesn't necessarily look like the strongest. Probably strong, but not like superhuman strength. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Chuck. It's a 14 plus 9, so it's a 23 on the strength check. He grabs you by your arm and lifts you up off your feet from the ground.
I don't resist.
And just he's like, sorry. He puts you down. Listen, I don't know who you are. I really don't care. Clearly, you're in a bad situation down there. I'm the captain of this ship. Why don't you drink some water? And if it makes you feel better, he pops it open and sips a little bit of it himself. Hands it. I don't know what this does, and he kind of feels a jolt from drinking that water. I would drink this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tap him on the captain on the shoulder and kind of like motion away quick.
Okay, he follows you.
Okay, so
we gotta take this guy with us.
Okay.
I pull my shawl down reflexively, and you guys all see my face for the first time. And where my nose was is just a hole in my face. Like, I have no nose, and it's all dark. And I am incredibly grotesque. Like, I'm human. Like a regular old man human, but just like my nose is completely gone. And I swig the healing... What was it? Healing water?
It's water of life from...
Water of life.
But, so you drink that. What is the description on that? What's the equivalent of the health potion? Is that D10? Mousy?
It's like, I thought it was 3 D10s.
It was a D12.
A D12, okay. You heal, well, you're already full health, but you heal the equivalent, your body itself, the very vitality of your body heals a full 12. I just rolled the 12 on that D12. And as you drink it, you immediately feel rejuvenated. You feel your muscles that were once atrophied start to, like, even though they're not there entirely anymore, whatever's left rejuvenates, and you feel strength that you haven't had in a while. The skin on your bones kind of like clears up a little bit. The grayness of your skin turns into more of a pale, a little bit more flushed skin color. You're gaining a little bit. Your vitality in itself was boosted by drinking this water. It's almost like drinking it for energy boost. It's literally like drinking like 4 shots of espresso. Just it hits you right away.
So as the shawl is like pulled down, you hear a squeal. Everyone around me hears a squeal. And because it's like bringing more life to my body, you see a giant spider crawl out of my nose where my nose would be. And it crawls across my face to the back of my head and into my hair. And I go, "No, Wilson, it's okay. It's just helping me. It's all right. It's okay. I would really appreciate, though, everybody. I'm sorry. I know I'm so grotesque looking. I've been alone for so long, and there's so many horrible things in the swamp. And I would really appreciate it if I could just go downstairs, sleep, and where are we headed? Where I really need to go.
Way to Ebrax.
Oh, good. I must see my wife, and I need to know what happened to my family. Again.
Yeah. So,
or he puts his hand in front of you and takes it away, and his thumb is now between his index finger and middle finger, and he'll say, "Got your nose."
That's a good one.
So, Zane, we'll just say that you had the conversation with Ander. He walks over. He's, "Hey, all right, let me have someone show you to a clean bed, and let me see here. Someone get this man some rations, food, something, just something to put some more meat on his bones."
I immediately
Any spare clothing for him as well?
Not really. We don't really keep other than our own. I mean, I may have a better robe or a better shawl you could put over, but that's about it.
Sure, he would like to wear something fresh or fresher.
No, that's that could be arranged, I suppose. Yeah. So all of a sudden, this the cabin girl, she's a little dwarf, little dwarf girl, probably around 80, 90, 100 years old. Pretty young for a dwarf. She walks up. She's a nice long blonde hair, a little bit of stubble on her face. She's, hey, I can take you downstairs. Follow me.
And I just grab her hand.
It's all right, darling. We'll take care of you. And she just like slowly walks you underneath into the cabin. Immediately, Captain New gets. Can I go back to sleep?
Are you
Well-
asking? Could we say no?
You know how to get to Senva, right?
Alex has got it for the next hour. I need to stay cognizant whenever we get into Ebrax. You know why? I know why.
Yes.
Captain, have you fixed my rapier yet?
I thought
No, I will fix it when we get to Ebrax.
Do you need me to tuck you in?
no, I'm fine.
Are you thirsty, Captain?
Okay, well I'll be here.
Also, Captain, before you go to sleep, you will probably get paid very well for getting that man back there.
Music to my ears. All right, and he'll wander off into bed. I just realized I don't have a token for the first mate, but that's fine.
Captain, my captain, our fearful trip is done.
But with the new we'll say new member to the to the boat, you guys probably with a little bit weary of him. For those that Zane, you're really the only person who knows who this guy is, given your connection. I'd say the day goes by without any real issue. I'm gonna say actually, I'm gonna roll a survival check for Beep. The dice says fuck. So that's a natural 1 for good old Beep. Oh god, I just rolled a natural 1 for my encounters. All right, since I don't want to roll, because I'm rolling like shit. Yeah, Alara, do me a favor. Roll a d4 for me.
Oh, 1. Sorry.
Another fuck.
Okay.
Well, heck.
Sorry, B.
I'm gonna say, just for the sake of rests are in order.
No.
Most of the day goes by without much issue going into the 5th night.
Copy.
Okay.
Can I go grab a bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody look at my underwear when I stand up.
Should you be drinking? Are you on any medication you shouldn't be drinking with?
I am not on any pain medication. I refused pain medication.
Okay.
Just gonna keep it on this screen until Todd stands up. All right.
Oh wait, I wanted to see his.
Well played.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glad I put it on that screen. All right.
Switched over just in time.
Some cool underwear.
There's some cool underwear.
Was that SpongeBob?
I saw your
I couldn't
pain.
really tell.
It blurred his butt out a little bit, so I think it would have
Oh
been all right.
man.
It lives in a pineapple under the sea.
God damn it. Okay. Todd, if you can hear me, warn me before you come back on the screen, you motherfucker. Okay. So, the day goes by without much issue. However, Jackson, if you whine at me one more time, dog. Sorry.
It was a good day.
He's been so bad today. You guys hear
Honey, what are you doing?
as you're ascending, you hear almost like a bird squeal, like a crow, just and you see a flock of black-winged birds flying up at the ship at a very rapid pace. I'm going to need... Well, first off, we're going to see if we avoid... We do not avoid. We just get bird striked. So...
Are we going full on Sully here?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So immediately the captain's just like, shit, birds, and like tries to steer out of the way, and immediately like 4 or 5 birds, when you see them, they look small from far away, but these birds are every bit of like 3 to 4 feet in wingspan. Just kind of big birds. And they smack into the left engine of the skyship, and immediately, Zane, you hear poof. Immediately the captain's like, oh, fuck, hold on, and I'm gonna need anybody who's on the top deck. So that'd be Ori, Alara, Zane, Thaddeus, he's not here, and Vaten, because I assume
technically was up
and
top
Elka.
when yeah.
And basically actually everybody but Chuck, because Chuck's underneath. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
14.
13.
14.
Wow. Many 14s. Much damage to be had.
Maybe we'll just name our group 14s.
Brother, I got a 9.
Okay. So
Not 14 anymore.
anybody who
Right, Elka 15.
No,
the
I'm
DC
18.
the DC was 16.
Oof.
So basically everybody but so anybody other than Vaten roll above 16. Okay. You feel the ship start to go down suddenly, and like one side starts to tilt more than the other because of the lack of the engine on the left.
I'm going to. Is there a way to like?
Thaddeus makes it.
How do I describe this? Is there a way to be like safely? Actually, I guess first question to ask is what's the diameter of these engines?
About diameter, about 30 feet. They're pretty big.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna.
And
is there a way for me to like stand on it?
So yes, so I'll ping it. I have a dog licking my right arm because he is wanting to go out of my room, but I'm not going to allow him to do that. So it's this up here. It's the reactor. It's the actual physical. You see it. You would have seen it. You can't see it on this map view. But it's a bluish crystal that has been lit ablaze by magical energy, and the birds smacking into that at the speed at which you're going made the crystal not function anymore. You see, like, you can see like a little bit of smoke coming off of it. Like there's a little device that there's a little device at the bottom that's smoking a little bit.
You put pants on.
Wow. So yeah, but yeah, you could walk out. You could, in theory, walk out here, and immediately the captain's like, "You might want to hold on." But before we do that, the deck saves. Beat failed. I rolled for Thaddeus. Thaddeus saved, so Thaddeus is good. All of you that failed, you are immediately lunged to the left, very hard, very fast. And you guys get slammed into the side rail of the ship.
Would I?
Where are you?
The mid deck? Like, Middle of the deck.
Oh yeah, it's a full on tilt to the side, like slam to the
How
side.
tall is the railing?
About 5 feet. So your whole body's just getting smacked against it.
It's not like it's solid.
It's
right?
a solid wood. It's a solid wooden rail. Yeah, it's a solid wooden side of the boat. But
it's not gonna break with like a 500-pound.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
So you guys
I
take.
hope
Shut up,
Ori
Bill.
doesn't roll over top of anybody.
It's a great point.
Well,
Okay.
Ori was already kind of far left, so
You guys take, those who failed take 19 points of bludgeoning damage as you get smacked into the side railing. Alara, are you still on the ground, or are you on Ori's horns?
Ori was already kind of on the far left against the rail. Would he still take that damage?
I'm going to say half it.
Okay.
For you, Alara, with your dexterity saving throw, being on top, that's why I'm asking you, are you on the deck or are you in Ori's horns?
No, I was on the deck the whole time.
Okay. Stan, you would also take half. Elka, where were you? You would have been on the side as well, right?
Like half a 19.
Yeah, because
Half of 19, so yeah. So anybody who's near 10 points of bludgeoning damage instead of 19. As you get slammed at really fast speeds into that. Alara, you rolled what? A 9, right? You are able to catch yourself against it, but you being so light and the free fall happening so fast, now that you guys are all against this deck, Ori, I'm gonna need you to roll another dex check for me. And Alara, being how light you are, I'm also gonna need you to roll another deck. I'm gonna need you to roll dex check, not a save. And I'm going to need to play some we're gonna play some music.
I kind of came back in the middle of that. Did
I rolled
that
13.
us take damage?
Dex
No.
check or save?
Dex check.
21.
21
Okay.
and a 13. Alara. Okay, DC was 14. We're free falling right now.
Okay.
Now, Vaten, what did you want to do?
Wildfires. Okay. I was gonna do something, but seeing Alara fall, I'm immediately calling my wildfire spirit, getting it to fly out to her.
Okay, yeah.
And teleport back.
Alara, as it's free fall, as the ship is sort of free falling down, and it's like gliding to the left, hard. Ori, you're able to brace yourself, and somehow the side railing stays in check with your full body weight leaning against it. However, Alara, you just see her just barely out of your reach start to get like floated up into the air, and she just kind of like whoop over the side, free falling.
Can Ori try to catch her?
She's a little too far away from you, and if you tried to move, you would also be jetted off the ship. So you could try, but you would also be free falling with her. But with you do see,
Can I send my wildfire spirit?
you do see Vaten start to spark up his wildfired spirit, and it takes form of a newt with wings, right? Like that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
You see, and immediately this, like, as you like go to think about reaching for Alara, this flamed being just shoots down towards Alara, flying at max speed. What is its speed?
That is a darn good question. Fly speed is 30.
Triple that, because you are
that wasn't what
free falling.
That was not what I was after. 1 second, I'm trying to. And I gave it a 30-foot kind of head start by casting it at the edge of the range.
So it's 90 feet because you're tripling it because of the free fall. Alara, you're falling at terminal velocity, which is your speed, I believe, times 4, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look it up real quick, but
Rip.
terminal velocity 5e. Okay, so for D&D players, a falling human reaches terminal velocity after about 6 seconds. Since Alara, you are quite literally the quarter of a human, you would reach terminal velocity in a quarter of that. So in about a second and a half, you reach terminal velocity because I believe it's the smaller you are, the faster you fall. At least I think that's how it works in D&D.
I'm like, that's not how it works in real life.
I know.
I was gonna say.
Well, oh no, it is the opposite. So Alara, you do take a little bit shorter time. I misread it. You take a little shorter time to get up to that terminal velocity, which terminal velocity is 580 feet. Falling, according to this. So you're falling. I'm gonna say, yeah. So 120 total feet of flying speed for your wildfire spirit. You see it reach its its talons out, its hands out, and I'm gonna need it to make a strength check using its strength.
Me?
Nope, for Vatet.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy. Did that roll? Oh wow, that is okay. Let me just go ahead and.
How much does Alara weigh again, Lex?
Oh god.
Wow.
Let me see. It's loading. Wait. How do I even see how much you weigh?
It'd be, you'd scroll down. You scroll down, and it's in description, I believe. It might be. Okay. Roll. Okay, it's down. It's in bio. That's where it is. Okay, you weigh 25 pounds. So how? How I gauge carrying strength checks is I take the weight of the person and then divide it by 10, and that's the DC. So the DC you were looking for your creature to grab Alara is 2.5, rounded up, so 3.
Oh, okay.
So you do make the save.
I swear to God.
With a 5, you do make the save, and you grab her. But what is the strength? Is it just 10 for wildfire?
Yeah, it's just 10.
Okay, it grabs her and is able to slow her down enough, but you're still falling. You're floating down. Its wings are spread out. Like, it's not like you're like falling at terminal velocity, but it's like you have Alara, it's almost as if you have like a glider attached to you.
A little fire newt.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell, rope! Get rope!
I've got a whole fuckload of rope. I have my enchanted one and then 3 regular versions of it.
You see,
I actually also have 100 feet of rope as well. So
at this point, you see the first mate who's attached himself at the hip start working his way over towards the damaged crystal, and you see him making his way out over here. As we're like side gliding very fast to the left. This is a dex check for him. His dex is +6. Or sorry. Yeah, no. Dex save is what I need. Is +6. So that's a okay. I almost lost the NPC. You see him like slowly waddle his way out onto the beam and like start messing with the this crystal. You guys, you're able to now. All of you are probably able to fasten yourself good enough to the ship to where you're not gonna like immediately fall out if you move. At this point, and the idea of the first mate Alex doing what he did is that he worked his way with his own rope and like kind of held you to the side with the extended rope, so that way you had something to hang on to, if anything, him, but it's also anchored to the boat. So, Zane, you have rope?
A crap load of rope.
Okay. They're about, I'm going to say at this point, about 250 feet below. Slowly gliding down, probably at the same speed as at which the ship is falling.
I believe I have more than enough rope to make that work.
Okay.
So,
doesn't your
since that is since
will,
that's being taken care of elsewhere, I'm going and I don't need to like concentrate on my wildfire spirit.
Okay, doesn't
here's
your
what I'm gonna do while.
Sorry, time out. Out of curiosity, doesn't your wildfire spirit have that teleport?
Get to teleport 15 feet up. I've got the rest.
Cool. Then yeah, I will tell it to teleport up, and I'm gonna start crawling onto the other left engine, the one that is not damaged.
Okay.
I will secure the rope, the non-enchanted rope, to the rest of it, and the enchanted rope at the very end. That's gonna be like closer to Alara when I drop it off the edge.
Okay.
I'm gonna secure it to the boat, and then as soon as it's low enough, I will have the enchanted rope secure itself to Alara.
Okay. Vaten, I'm going to need you to make a dex save. You're trying to crawl out onto a strut as you're fastly falling towards the left. 17, you're good. Luckily. What is your goal on that back?
I normally stay tied up anyway, so
yeah,
I would have argued very heartily if I fell. But my goal there is if there are any more birds coming or anything like that, I'm immediately going to go ahead and cast Warding Wind to try and protect the engine, basically.
Okay. You don't see any more birds, but you, as you go to cast the spell, there are a few actually. There's a few dead ones and like semi-alive ones that are like trying to floppily get themselves off of the front where Alex currently is. You do see the you have now broken through the clouds, and you do see the terrain of the swamp fastly approaching from your left. Although the Warding Wind will protect that area of that engine just in case if there is any other, if you do crash or whatever. Okay, so which I need to roll a general intelligence check with advantage because this is his ship. That is a 19 plus 3, so that is a 22 for Alex. He's currently fixing the ship as it's free falling. That rope, I'm going to say, just for the sake of dice rolls, I'm going to need your choice of either strength or dex check, Zane, of chucking that rope over the edge and see if you could get it out far enough to where nothing will snag and all that.
All right. God, that's not great. 10?
Then we'll do it.
Okay.
That sounds like a ending song. I haven't listened to any of this music yet, other than the rescue mission one.
I like this one.
I do too. You're able to toss it off. well, this is an adventure. But you're able to toss it off, and the rope is now seems like it's gonna hit the target. Alara, you look up and you see this just massive ball of rope extending out towards you.
I'm gonna grab that bitch.
It's gonna lash onto you automatically when it gets close enough. So.
See my little hands, just like.
I'm gonna say, just because who knows what could happen in the middle of the air. Roll a dex check, Alara, to see if you can manage to shift your body around to where you can reach out and grab this rope. 12? Okay. Good enough. You are able to kind of... With that 12, though, you are going to have to kind of like push off the wildfire spirit off of you as you go to grab it. And as you grab it, the wildfire spirit just kind of like lets go and just starts free falling downwards as you get snagged by the rope.
All good. If I can see this, I'm just gonna snap and dispel him.
Okay. As you see, yeah, you do see, you're looking down and he just kind of burns up into nothing, and you're quickly realizing that you're about 1,000 feet from the treetops now.
As soon as I see that Alara is lashed like securely into the magical rope, I'm going to start pulling her up.
Okay, roll strength check.
You will help.
Or he's going to help me? Oh, God.
I'm going to have both of you roll a strength check for this.
What's that?
I'm gonna pull out
15.
25.
It takes you a little bit of time, but since there's a lot of force on the end of that rope, with falling and everything, just the pressure and the weight of Alara, it's like pulling up bricks instead of pulling up Alara. But you are able to get her up and above. And as that happens, that's a fun song. I like it. As that happens, you see Alex. Well, last check for him. That's cocked. It's a natural 20 for him for his last intelligence check. He's able to do something with that little like ring like device at the bottom of the crystal to where he's just like, that should do it. And as that happens, you see Captain Newgate just immediately pull on a lever, and this crystal just ignites with this like very cracked spiderwebby looking blue energy, and immediately shifts. The airship shifts and like stops in place, hovering about what we're gonna say about 550 feet above the treetops.
Ooh.
And the captain's like, "Holy shit! Are you guys okay?"
Barely, but we're fine.
Hey,
I'm going to check through my bags and pull out some cheese, so when Alara comes pulled over the side, I can hand her a piece of cheese.
Okay, she's already on like kind of on the deck, probably looking like a cat that was left down in the rain for too long.
Alara's just silent because I think she's so used to falling off of shit at this point, and knowing that the rest of the group is going to save her. So her eyes are just bulging out of her skull, and Froggy's hanging on to her hair by dear life, and she's just staring into the fucking oblivion.
Little one, have this. It's called Swiss. It's wonderful.
She's just staring straight ahead, and she's like,
Hey,
with her hand.
Hey, Alara, do me a favor, high or low?
Low.
Okay. Froggy being a frog.
No.
He found a way to tangle himself in your hair as you were free falling, and he is safe. I rolled a 12.
My child.
Ori does not throw up, and fixes Elara's hair.
Okay.
So look up at him and be like, thanks for basically being like my dad.
You guys, the captain kind of like looks around. Is ever he starts doing a head count. Can one of you go check below deck? I have an odd feeling the rest of the crew got jumbled around a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna bust out of the door from downstairs and be like, "What the hell happened?
Are
I
you
thought
covered in
this was a
sleep?
rescue ship."
More so, just
We're just kind of a mixed ship.
Well, it is a rescue ship, and I was the one being rescued.
Oh, she's got a point.
Not wrong.
Made me spill my soup.
Are you covered
Well,
in
maybe
soup?
you will learn to cherish food a little more later, you ungrateful bitch.
Yes,
Lara.
what she said.
Damn.
Would you like a sip from this vial?
I'd say no.
Don't do it.
You're muted, Robin.
And go to the side of the ship.
Okay.
Watching out for Buddy and smacking me.
Yeah. The ship seems a little shaken. You could definitely tell as you look at that front crystal. It's got some spider webs in it. Definitely got cracked by these birds. But it's stable, and immediately the captain just pulls on a few levers. He's like, "Well, might have to take it a little slower over this over the ocean, but we should be fine." And the rest of the day goes on without much issue.
I'm gonna gather the friends and just be like, all right, nobody's allowed to tell Chuck who the hell I am.
Why?
I don't need him knowing who I am.
Are you
Why?
someone special?
He's someone special. I don't want to be any part of it.
Who is he?
He's higher up in Ebrax who went missing a while ago. I'm honestly surprised he's alive.
So is that a great reward for us?
Maybe. But I
Doesn't
don't
look very alive.
Yeah, doesn't.
What if we killed him?
No, I will not allow that. But I also don't want him knowing who I am. So
I am slightly open to the idea, but
he's
gold
worth
is
more alive.
better for now.
Is his brain soft or hard? Or medium?
I'm just gonna backhand that for talking.
Sure,
to
it's
him.
the same density as any other brain.
I don't know. Yours is pretty dense.
Hope
No.
your rapier stays broken.
I will not fix your weapon if you keep thinking about murdering this man.
I have
Nor will I
others.
make you a new one.
All right.
You
I'll
think we
stop
should
being
find
a
him another
bitch.
nose?
I don't know if we'll be able to help him, but
Does he have fingers? We could make him some gloves.
oh Jesus! No,
You need
just
gloves.
leave him alone. Just don't do anything bad to him. I feel like he's probably been through enough just based on how he looks.
Looks fine to me.
I mean, the guy's missing a nose. That looks fine to you?
He's kind of like us, a misfit.
I mean, a little bit.
By the way, did you catch the other day when one of the officials said we need a group name? It might be something we need to discuss.
Maybe at some point.
I honestly feel like none of us expected to continue to stay together after, the kids.
True. Here we are now, though. Bunch of ratlings on a boat.
Here's something we should maybe think about.
I miss those rats up in the attic.
Oh, they were nice.
I wonder how they're doing now.
Well,
They're
most of them
dead.
are dead. Yeah, what he said.
Maybe they've advanced their civilization.
I mean, they
You
I'm sure
killed
they
them.
procreate just as quickly as rabbits do, so
Not with smashed genitals.
Did you
Well, the
smash
they
ones
your
I
weren't
did
genitals?
not
all dead.
smash. Was it?
Are
Was
we-
there a statue? They built a statue. I can't remember if they did that or not.
Ori
I
pretty
think
much
there was a
just
little you statue.
Hmm.
Ori pretty much just smashed everything.
I worship the Ori gods now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a no. There wasn't a statue. There was a when Alara casts speak with animals. They yelled, "The destroyer god has returned!" as Ori stuck his head up.
I couldn't remember if there was a statue or
We
not.
should be the rat destroyers.
Oh my god!
It was one time, Thaddeus. We're not gonna make that a thing.
I feel like the group name's gonna involve rat, and I just care for the right.
Well,
I
the
suppose
cattails.
We're the Rat Pack.
that's not allowed.
What about the
That's a great way to get
Wait a
sued.
second, I've got it. I've
No
got it.
copyright on that. Get
The
out of here.
dungeon children.
No.
No.
Because we have a dungeon daddy.
I am no child.
We're the dungeon babies.
We are not children, except for Alara.
And here comes that weird sound I keep hearing. I'm gonna feel
Zach, I
like
feel like when you're wearing that shirt, we should be allowed to call you
It's
that.
still not allowed.
Or he's gonna look at the camera like Jim. from
and
The Office.
Thaddeus is dead.
I just rolled 36d6.
Rip, Thaddeus. Rip.
I'm not going to not going
The
to count
ship
that.
explodes, you're all dead. Reroll your characters.
Yep, we're starting from scratch. All right.
We're starting over.
Oh, roundabout plays.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. The
This is
fearful
a
ship is
simulation.
in.
Okay.
Everyone on there, they've ended up as dead.
We end up back at Strixhaven in our other characters' bodies. It's just a simulation.
Thrip is back for some reason.
Don't you tempt me.
I'm actually a piece of cheese.
Okay. So the day goes by without much issue after that.
Okay, I eventually crawl back from the engine.
Yeah, I would assume so. And it's a much easier task now that the ship's not free falling. But you are able to get yourself back up, and other than the crazy odd chance of getting a bird strike because 2 natural ones were rolled, why is there language proficiency on my screen, Zane?
Get it?
I was looking at something, sorry.
Okay. The day turns into night, and Chuck, you find yourself having probably the best night's sleep you've had in a very, very, very long time.
Can Ori like fuck with him throughout the night?
If you want to.
Or it's just gonna like act. It's gonna make a loud noise like every
But he
hour.
doesn't have one.
You're gonna make a noise every hour. Chuck, roll a perception check for me. We're to see if you notice it at all. You're mute.
12 minus 1, 11.
Yeah, you sleep fairly well through the night.
Does Chuck have socks?
Probably not. Sandals, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm barefoot.
He's
Okay,
got
never mind.
Crocs.
You're just gonna take your socks or something.
Does he sleep with his mouth open?
No, his nose is open.
Everyone's nose is open.
Are you in my bedroom?
No, they're separate they're separate chambers. Absolutely.
You wouldn't
Okay.
know if I was.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, if you are, I mean, there's something else. Yeah. So if you are, like, I declare it.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I declare I do not know.
Or he's gonna plug his nose while he's. Oh wait, never mind.
I do declare.
As assholes.
It's you gotta fuck
I
with the
do
new guy.
declare.
But the night goes off without much issue. Nothing. I mean, Vaten, the skies are clear. You have a pretty good night's sleep.
Cool.
But the next day comes in, and you guys wake up, and you realize you're now over the ocean. Um, the Sylvania is no longer below you. This is the first time for a lot of you in quite a while. Some of you not so much that you've seen the ocean. The ocean is just a big old looks like a big old blue uh, mass of water from all the way up in the air from where you're at, but it is down there, and it is a little breezy. But I'd like to have we'll say Chuck make a survival check.
Giant
Good luck,
puddle.
Chuck.
Once. 17.
17. The day goes without issue. There's a little wind. There's a little bit of a definitely a little bit of a breeze that is kind of chilly to the touch. But the day goes by without any issue. You guys continue on whatever training you have. You'll see Alex periodically waking up during the day and going and checking the front left crystal, making sure that you guys aren't going to smack down into the middle of the ROC. And you guys continue on. Next we're just trying to we're close to the last hour. Unless you guys want to do anything during the day, we can move on to the next night. And this goes without saying, you guys do take a long rest as go to sleep for the night. So any hit points you took from the almost crash is recovered, along with any spell slots about 10.
Yep.
Wait, that's right. There's a button now in
my
roll
piano skills.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, you're gonna work on a piano skills. Roll a performance check.
Can Ori help?
13.
13. Ori, how are you going to help him?
Oh God.
Uh, if a noise doesn't sound right, he's going to do his best to correct him.
Okay, with a 13, it sounds passable, but there's definitely some sharp notes and mishits as he's playing the piano. But
Ori, do you like it?
Sure.
Would you like to have a drink, Ori? Let's have a sip.
I'm not drinking anything you give me.
Okay, that's fair.
he's forever known as Cosby. Sorry.
You remind me of someone on the news.
God, what did I start?
Town criers have been speaking words about you.
My first name is Matt.
Oh no! Stop! Right now. You stop yourself right there, Todd Bird.
I'm stopping.
But yeah, but the day goes on. Pretty calm day. And into the night we go. Nighttime is, well, I'm gonna roll. Nighttime is fine. Nice clear night flying over the ocean. Vaten, it's a kind of an odd, even though you're high up, you can still feel a little bit of salt on the air. You're well into the center of the ROC now, which is which is to your knowledge, which you do know some about the geography around the Sabbath Desert. I was about to say Sabbathian, but Sabbath Desert. You would know that the ROC is what feeds into the Sabbath Canal. But you are flying over it. It is a little salty, a little bit irritating if you don't move your body around a little bit too long, being a scaled person. But not that big of a deal.
I'm starting to get, knowing that the sea is what feeds into the canal. I'm starting to get a little bit more restless. Zane, you might even notice I'm pulling punches less during training. so I'm like going a little bit harder than I had been. So
Okay.
definitely a little agitated.
Fair enough.
Okay. Um,
I will say it's a different agitated than what you've seen out of him in the bigger cities. It's a much more aggressive agitated.
All right.
but yeah. So, the 6th day passes without much issue. And you guys notice, whoever's on top deck, you do notice that there has been a little bit of a speed increase as you get closer and closer. Zane, you know exactly why this is the case. Uh, but there is a slight speed increase at risk of damaging the crystal more than it already is. But there's certain windows you have to hit if you want to enter into Ebrax without any harm. But 6th night goes off without any issue. And then on into the 7th day. All of you walk out and you see a landmass. And you see that you're starting to get, overnight, you've gone a lot lower to the ground, or a lot lower to the sea than you realize you'd be, and you are starting to take in some of the masses that are jutting out of the ocean. You also notice a sky island harmlessly floating very slowly past. Mousy, Elka, do me a favor and make
No.
do me a favor and make an intelligence check for me.
Oh God, it's like my worst stat. Oh no, wisdom is
The DC's not that high.
16.
16. You'd recognize the Sky Island. You'd recognize that, in fact, that this is what your home looks like as it's helplessly floating through the sky. Whenever it is, you would know that it is that there is an illusion placed among your home that makes it look like a normal sky island floating through the air. You would immediately recognize it off in the distance.
Fuck.
But it's floating away from Ebrax currently, heading
God.
east, in a kind of a northeastern direction. You briefly look at it and you see the very edge of the tail of the creature that is carrying your home on its back break through the illusion slightly, and then it keeps moving on. Almost as if it's waving to you.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
No. Get out of here.
I'm actually kidding. Just happenstance, but it does feel like it
that's
is.
mean.
It does feel. Although I would say the way the tail moves, and you knowing what the animal is, being a something like a giant whale, you know that maybe it's waving at you. You don't know, but you do look down and you see an island below. Zane, you would recognize this island. It is a fairly deserted island, primarily sandy, but there is dark clouds looming in over it, and you do see a spired, very gothic style looking castle sitting on top of a grassy hill that is a lot darker. It has a lot more of a darker presence than normal. And Zane, you would know this to be the place at which you need to go for the current job that Leon gave you. but you're ignoring that for now.
Yep.
You look on, and you see a fog. Zane, you knowing what's going on, but everybody else, you see a fog at which and Chuck, you would know this as well. There's a very thick fog that's like almost moving in a spiraling motion. And you look down and you do see brief glimpses of a small city and like shoreline and people going about and doing their business as we're flying above. And you guys, you two, the locals of Ebrax, you would recognize these. Hold on, where the fuck did my map go? There it is. Go ahead and grab that and open browser. Thank you. You guys would recognize that you are now seeing one of the southernmost cities of Ebrax, known as Alchemist. It is being covered by the fog that you're all too familiar with, the fog of which then encases all of Ebrax and hides it from people, or not hides it, but prevents people from the sky from looking down. It's almost like you would know this as a natural and semi-arcane invention to prevent people from spying on the country from the sky. But immediately the captain just kind of like pushes a lever down and he's just like, all right, we're making our descent. I hate this air. And the airship starts slowly gliding its way down towards Ebrax. That's when the captain like yells out, and you'll hear throughout the magic. It's like a magical, if you remember, it's like a magical PA system that he has established throughout the ship. He talks. We'll be making waterfall soon. Make sure you're strapped in, and we'll be arriving in Senva momentarily. And Zane, you're used to this descent, and Chuck, this is a descent you haven't felt in many years. But as you guys descend, this Vaten, this mist that's surrounding this fog, you immediately feel your scales start to tingle a little bit. Do me a favor and roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Your scales start to tingle a little bit. But you can't really gauge. You do feel a little bit of arcane energy swirling through, but you are unaware of that's what the issue is. And as you guys sweep your way down through this fog, this mess, you break the cloud you break the cloud level, and you find yourself lowering down, and in front of you is a glorious city. Sprawling with all sorts of life, spires shooting out every which way. You see ships slowly making their way towards a docking area. For those of you that have a passive perception higher than a 10, which is, I believe, almost all of you, you would recognize that there are no skyships in the air within this city. There is no skyport. And as the captain looks around, all right, prepare for touchdown. And you see the magical, the crystals, the engines, the very one that got cracked by the bird strike, start to lift up and fold inwards towards the ship. And you immediately realize that these are built on a pulley system. And they're slowly pulling them in to adjust for a water landing. And as you see, like the two back propulsion engines slowly slide into their ports, and immediately 4 of the crew members jut out oars, out of the side, and you now touch down into Zane and Chuck. You would know this as the Bay of Scholars. And we are now in the open ocean.
Are we on an island?
We are. So how
Almost.
almost. As you touch down, you look around. There's a few ships within a mile or so from you, and you've touched down fairly close to Senva. Close enough, in fact, that you could start to see. You could start to see technological marvels from in Va10. This is an absolute culture shock for you. As you're looking out, you see metallic creatures sprawling their wings out and flying through the air, carrying packages that are hoisted up underneath their belly. You see, you look out, and what sounds like seabirds flying above you are actually tiny little mechanical birds flapping their wings and flying around. And you see like this, with your passive perception, Vaten, you see a slight little glow of red shooting from their chest. And they're flying around, and you notice like almost like a little tubes tied to their feet, where you probably guess that they're potentially messengers, being their small little mechanical marvels being made to spread messages throughout the kingdom. And you start to look around, and this is the water's calm. The wind it's almost like a magical air is hitting into the sails, almost an unnatural wind, hitting into the back of the sails and pushing you towards the dock. And it takes about an hour and a half or so of open water sailing before you are now approaching and fully gaining the grasp of this city. Zane, Chuck, welcome home to your home city of Senva, the capital city of Ebrax. Chuck, this is for the first time in 25 years, you are laying your eyes on a city that you have not seen and have dreamed of seeing every night. You immediately notice that there's a lot has changed in the last 25 years. Technological advances have not have not slowed down in the last 2 decades. But you all gently make your way into, and it's a weird feeling because it's almost like the wind is blowing you into exactly where you need to go. And the oars that were shot out are almost there just in case. And the captain just kind of looks around, and you see the captain like not even holding on to the helm. He's just letting the wind guide them in. And as you pull in, your ship pulls up to this massive dock system and just slowly pulls in and docks itself. Stops in its tracks. That's when you hear Captain Newgate yell out, "I guess tie off like we really need to." And all right, everyone. I'll deal with the quartermaster. How long do you want to be here?
We don't know.
Don't you have some sort of?
Yes, I don't know how long it's going to take.
Okay.
I must reconnect with my family and find out what happened.
They're coming with me, Chuck.
Okay. Where are we going?
We're gonna go figure this out.
And you guys have now found yourself in Senva. You would be docked, well, at the Senva shipyard in the southern portion of the city. And we can just use Zane as a token per normal, unless we split off. Zane, you immediately know that coming here is a privilege. Senva is a very secret city hidden away. And Chuck, you would know this as well. Uh, so you would know immediately that once the boat's checked in, anybody who is not a resident, a established resident of Senva, must visit the Hall of Immigration first before they can gain full entry into the city.
I'll lead everybody there first.
Okay. So you walk forward, and immediately you see, like, as you walk towards this Hall of Immigration, this building is massive. It is four stories high, takes up an entire city block. And as you're walking around, the cobblestone streets are filled with little rolling automatons that are rolling through the street and carrying loads. And you see the giant, the bird-like creatures that you saw that were carrying loads, carrying like packages above. These things from afar looked big, but when you look up at them, their wingspans are 80 to 100 feet wide. And there's these massive wyvern like sized automatons, warforged, flying through the sky, carrying all matter of food, packages. It's almost like your stereotypical stork carrying a package in its beak, except these packages are being carried via being strapped to the bodies of these creations. But you do make your way into the Hall of Immigration, and immediately, Zane, you're visited with a sight that you weren't too used to, being born here. And immediately you recognize that there's been some upgrades since the last time you've been here. And the last time you were here was maybe a year ago. But immediately you look at the front desk, and there is a 6.5 foot tall Warforged manning the front desk. Just slowly going about its sworn progress, or whatever function it has been given. You walk up and immediately, visitors.
Resident.
ID, please.
Resident. Yeah, I'm a resident as well.
ID, please.
I'm just gonna like shift the crystal in my armor and just kind of hold it out in the palm of my hand.
I'm gonna scoff and say, "I'm Chuck Nolan."
And then immediately the Warforged is gonna like, one eye opens and like the yellow flash, and it scans Zane, your crystal. And then it scans, instead of scanning the crystal, it scans your entire body, Chuck. Identifying. Chuck Nolan, marked missing. Welcome back, sir. And your friends?
They're with me. I need them to get access to the city.
Very well. They must be registered in our database. All of you, please make a line.
Just give it
what it wants. It'll be a lot easier.
Or
I'm gonna walk up to it
line,
and hold out my burning heart token.
They'll scan the burning heart token. Oh. One from Arun. Very nice. You still must be registered though.
You need to watch this, my thing. I'm going to walk up to it and
bow, yeah.
Thaddeus Sterling of the House of Sterling. That's right. I'm a noble.
They'll scan you. House of Sterling. Not recognized.
Fuck you.
And
I'm gonna
DNA sample, please.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to piss on him.
Oh God.
Urine is not necessary. Please hold out your hand.
I'm going to hold out my hand.
And immediately you'll see this tiny little needle just in its hand just prick you once, and you don't even feel it. It's very quick. Like even the blood that would have pooled normally from being pricked with a needle doesn't. It congeals immediately after being pricked, and immediately it takes you in. Very well. Thaddeus Sterling. Species: elf. Height: 5'5". And then it'll walk up to it'll kind of like hold its hand out to you, Elka.
I'll put my hand out.
And it'll just zip. All right. Ma'am, you are registered in our database. Have a nice day.
Wait, what?
What? How's that possible? Have you been here before?
I mean, I've traveled a lot. Have I been here before?
No? This is your first time ever being here.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
my mistake. Your DNA is a 98.8% match with another person in our database.
Oh. That would probably be my uncle.
Is your uncle Elkis Burning Heart?
Yes.
Elka Burning Heart. You are registered. Move on.
Thank you.
And it'll do the
Wait.
it'll do the same with all of you. Except when it gets to Ori. It'll prick Ori. And its needle can't get through Ori's hide. Sir, your hide is unnecessarily rough compared to everyone else's. Is there a piece of your hair would do?
Sure.
And it'll just like
pluck out a piece of his hair and hand it over.
And it'll take it, and immediately you'll see your hair. You'll see a hatch in its chest open up, and it just slowly sticks that hair into the hatch and closes it. And just says, "Ori, no surname. Welcome to Ebrax."
How do you-
Zane?
How do you know my name?
You would have given it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Thaddeus.
This thing seems to know a lot about visitors.
It is in charge of visitors. That is
Would
its
it
job.
know if Noetic has passed the gates?
Has there ever been a Noetic passing through these gates?
Noetic. Does Noetic have a surname?
I'm gonna look to Thaddeus for that one.
Yes. Unfortunately, my alcohol level has made me forget.
I'm actually blanking on Noetic's last name as well right now.
Quick, pull open the other game.
I saw that, Mousy.
Quick.
Wow.
Quick, pull up the other game and roll 20. Noetic, whatever his last name is. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click. No, fuck you. I didn't mean to click on that one. What? McClintock. That's his last name.
McClintock. God damn it! I should know that. That's my surname. I saw that eye roll.
Noetic McClintock. Searching. Mr. Noetic McClintock has indeed visited Ebrax. His visitation was 9 years ago.
Ooh,
Thank you.
appreciated.
Have a good day. And you'll just see immediately he just goes back to shuffling papers, like completely ignoring you as you walk out.
Yeah, get used to that reception here. most of the Warforged do the work around here for that type of ordeal.
It's not
Can
the
I
exception.
Pull the
Yeah.
Warforged aside. I don't recognize this Warforged security system, right?
No. This is
Okay.
fairly new within the last 20 years or so.
Can I pull him aside and ask him, do you know the current residents in the city? Can you give me information on the current residents of the city?
Yes.
All right, so I inquire about my wife and my mother.
Okay, and I can't remember their names off the top of my head. Did you give me those?
No, you didn't. I don't think we had names. Or at least Sam.
I can make them up real fast if you need me to.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I have the dad's name, so Samuel Noland.
Samuel Noland. Unfortunately, sir, Samuel Noland passed away 24 years and 11 months ago.
I'm
we hear
in
this?
shock.
Yeah, you would hear it. It's an automated Warforged voice. They have no capability of whispering.
And then
Let's see
I
here.
inquire about my mother.
And bringing up Zach's random name generator. All right. All right. Your mother, Ellen Noland, currently resides in the Platinum Ring near the Sanctuary of Law at the Noland Estate.
We'll get him there, thank you.
And then I ask about my wife. Go with Sharon.
Sharon. Sharon Noland. The last information inputted on Sharon Nolan was 2 years ago. And she changed her address to the Noland Estate.
She
Well,
changed
that's
her
easy enough.
address.
Address changes in the last 10 years.
All right, we're heading to the Platinum Ring to go to the Noland Estate.
Okay. As you approach the bridge, immediately a guard will stop you. Only those of the Imperious families may enter this bridge.
Chuck Nolan's here with me. Let us through.
Chuck Noland,
His cousin is Chuck Norris.
stop. Very well, and it's just another Warforged of the same make. And it like scans you and then scans your crystal. Mr. Zane Rona, you have full access to the bridge. Continue on.
Right?
And the rest of us follow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be stopping you. So you make your way into the Platinum Ring, and you look out, and the Platinum Ring is based inside of a man-made lake. You look out, there's man-made islands that are placed in each section of the lake. And as you walk up to the Noland Estate, which we'll just say is around yonder. And you walk up, and the place looks clean, but it looks different, Chuck. Much different than you're used to.
All right, I walk in like I own the place because technically I do.
You do, and as you go to
I
open,
like this guy.
as you go to open the gate, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
12.
Uh-oh.
You take 13 points of piercing damage as
What now?
as a bolt shot from a security flying warforged shoots it down and hits you right in the shoulder. It immediately lands. Only those of Nolan blood may enter here without permission.
He is of
have-
Nolan blood.
I am of Nolan blood. I am Chuck Nolan. I
Scanning.
scream at him.
Scange. Master Nolan, I apologize. Let me tend to your wound, and it'll immediately walk up and like pull the bolt out and just stick its metal thumb right in the hole.
Oh,
And immediately you feel the hole burn, and then when it takes its hand away, there is no hole, and you feel no pain.
that's how I regain my HP.
I go to draw my rapier. Do I have one?
No.
It's snapped in half currently.
Half your rapier.
Yeah.
I would stop you.
I need to speak with my mother.
Madam Noland is currently in. Feel free. Do you speak for the rest of this group?
They saved me, but yes. I owe them a debt for saving
But
me.
yes.
Very well. And he kind of just motions in. This automaton looks like a Valkyrie. Like its wings stretching out are like partitioned and very finely banged out or milled steel. And Zane, you would know this is not steel that they're using. This is definitely adamantine, if not something adamantine, or if not something a lot better. Carbon fiber, you name it. It could be happening here. But you look at this thing and it just stays at attention as you walk through. And as you walk in, you walk up to the door and you go to open it and it's unlocked.
Right in.
Okay. You walk in and immediately a tiny little automaton on a wheel just rolls up and says, "Hello, sir. How may I help you?"
Where's my mother?
By mother, do you mean... Oh my. Right away. And you'll see this little guy he's probably Alara sized, like tiny little guy. And he just takes off throughout the corridors. And immediately you hear from the hallway, yes, I know. I understand. Another person coming here to claim that they're my son. And as she walks away, you recognize your mother. And she just kind of looks around. Chuck?
Mother, it's me.
She's at a loss for words.
I am too. I just come in and embrace her. Try to.
She's looking very frail. Quite old for her age, or quite old in general. Probably pushing 90 at this point. Oh, my dear baby, what happened to you? I thought you were dead.
We crashed in the swamps so many years ago, and I had to survive by myself through my wits alone.
Oh my God. I'm so happy you're alive. Um. Oh. Well, that can wait for later. Unfortunately, time has not been very good to me, my son. Um.
Tell me what's been going on with the family since I've left.
Well. Um. And she like will lead all of you to like a sitting room. My son, you might want to sit down. Your father. He passed away over 2 decades ago, right after you went missing. That was a very hard year. Thinking I've lost you and losing my husband, um, and I'm sorry. What'd you say? What'd you say that your wife's name was going to be?
Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Um, and Sharon was guilt struck, and it was just it was a tough year. But you're home now.
Is there a piano in the room?
No, just it's just a standard old like clean sitting room, couple of couches, fireplace, a
Is there
rug.
is there like an electric guitar?
No, there's not.
I've been gone for so long. I must. How is Sharon?
Um, there's no real easy way to say this. Um, Sharon, she had been looking for you all this time. Um, and she kept going on expeditions to search and just try to find you. And she came back a few years ago and she was a changed person. It's almost as if she finally gave up hope. And she moved back in, and I found her with her face down in the bath.
She's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I stand up and I grip her shoulder, but I'm looking away from everyone. And I'm just quiet for a long period of time.
Okay.
Um,
My new friend.
I turn around and you can see a darkness come over my face and almost like a red glint in my eyes. And I cast life transference on my mother.
Okay. And explain what that looks like for everyone.
All right. So life transference is I'm basically draining the life out of her body. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Huh?
Do me a favor. Since she is not resisting, it's a hit. It is also an auto crit.
Oh, sorry, that's not the right spell I wanted to do.
Okay.
Second.
I was like, that's a straight necrotic damage spell.
Yeah, it's a heal.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the wrong one that I wanted to do. I'm gonna be doing Ray of Sickness with an attack roll.
Okay. Are you trying you're trying to hit your mother?
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
That is a crit. Go ahead and okay. Roll for damage and double. You can either roll double the dice or you can roll your 2d8 and
6 and 8. 6 and 8 is 28 damage.
this Zane, the person that you were just a few days ago, shocked to even see alive. You watch this man walk up and basically turn into a demon. His face just kind of morphs into this black, evil, not actually, but magic starts to swirl and his eyes start to turn red, and immediately he touches his mom and just jolts her with a burst of necrotic energy. And you watch this frail old woman fall straight down and fold over. Dead.
All right, I start screaming, and I'm yelling out loud, "This isn't how it was supposed to be. I was supposed to take it all." Ah! And I'm just nonsense screaming. And as I do, I'm also raising my mother back up with Animate Dead. And
Okay.
Okay, that.
Yeah, this guy's cool.
I would like to back slowly away
Okay.
from this man.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything as this is happening?
Ori's going to after seeing she getting after watching her get back up. Ori's just gonna say, "Oh, that's a good idea."
I notice everyone else is in the room. I completely forgot that everyone was here, and I was like, "Oh, thank you for bringing me here, but you can't leave."
I'm gonna cast Shatter
I'm going
on Chuck.
to pull out my
Pull
other
out my
rapier.
rapiers.
Okay. As
Yeah.
as all of you go to do that, you hear an explosion from the front door. And it is the Valkyrie-like Warforged bursting into the house, and it bursts into the room, breaking the door down. And as you go to cast Shatter, Zane, it grabs Chuck by the throat and flings him out into the street through the window.
I do a strength check to
Do a
contest it.
yeah, do a strength test to strength check to contest that. You're rolling. Roll an acrobatics check for me. Actually, we're gonna do acrobatics versus athletics, and it rolls with advantage. Okay, good.
I got a
I'm going-
19.
It rolled a 22, a natural 18. So it grabs you. It grabs you and just, instead of throwing you, it escorts you out the window, out onto the city street.
I'm going to use an attack of.
follow.
I'm sorry. There is no there is no attack of opportunity. Although I'm going to say, Zane, because you were casting a spell, you can hold it until you could launch it.
I'm holding.
Okay. We find ourselves out in the street.
So you guys all followed me?
I followed outside. Like,
As soon as you were attacking your mother, I threw my other rapier and lunged at you, but you got sucked out by a warforged.
It was an instant. It was literally just a breakneck pace.
Did the animate dead spell go off?
Yes, it did. So it went off, and as it went off, it was just like a flash of lightning escorted out off of the premise.
So can you put my token down?
Yeah. This is Chuck's, and we're gonna say this is the house. I know I know the architecture doesn't match, but this is the battle map I had for today.
Can you drag me over?
Ori comes out.
I'm gonna put myself on the house because I don't think I would follow quite straight away.
Okay.
So the
Well,
automaton escorted me out, and I'm screaming at it the entire time.
Mhm.
Unhand me because I have Nolan blood.
Yep.
Is it fall like it still has me in its grasp?
No, it literally it puts you back down on your feet. You actually take 2 points of bludgeoning damage to your neck as it grabs you, but you didn't take any damage crashing through the window because you immediately. It's almost as if it's programming. Once it scanned you and realized who you were, it didn't necessarily want to kill you, but it wanted to escort you off the property because you were a threat. And it was also it's kind of a mixed signal for it because it immediately sensed people inside drawing weapons, and it sensed the spell. And its job is to protect anybody within the house, but also protect the house from anybody within. So its job is to escort you out and put you on the pavement. You immediately recognize that this Warforged looks at you and says, Master Noland, I don't understand what's happening, but are these people a threat?
I keep screaming at it to unhand me.
And it puts you down.
No, and I have no words right now. I'm a fucking mess. So I get them all out of here.
All of them out of here? Very well. And it will immediately just swoop into action. I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Can I throw my spell when it starts to move towards us before I do that?
Yeah, we'll say it's your surprise round.
I'm gonna drop it right between the two of them so it hits both. Just right there.
I'm going to pull the...
But here you go. 16 DC.
Roll the exact same thing twice.
All of you look around, and you notice Beep is not with you. You don't know if Beep stayed on the ship or he in all the chaos, but he is not with you right now.
Oh man, the DM forgot to put him down. Damn it.
No, the reality is the DM doesn't want to have to play another NPC or another player character.
I feel that.
Thaddeus.
Disadvantage for the Warforged, by the way, for Shatter.
I'm aware it's automaton. Let's see here. You rolled a 5 for initiative. No, check. Okay, enter.
And Thaddeus went full stealth.
Okay. And I'll say that you'll use as your original surprise action. Let's change the mood here. It's sad, but now we're getting into something. And it makes sense because you're battling a robot, and a crazy guy.
I don't have my magical weapon because somebody broke it.
You did. Your choice.
Let's say all actions have consequences in this world, and that was one of them. Let's see here. Thaddeus and Zane goes before.
On there twice.
Buttons doubled up.
I was like, why do I see 9.14? And then I need to roll for the Warforged. It just nat 20's its initiative roll. That's great.
Bullshit.
We'll see how it's feeling after this fucks it up first.
What is this? Oh, okay.
The Warforged is gonna be like my arm.
And I'm sorry. What was the save on that?
16. You got to roll disadvantage for both. Well, for the Warforged, it has to roll a disadvantage.
And I'm sorry, it's
Chuck gets to do it normally. 16's your DC though. It's a con save.
con save. Thank you. I was wondering what the. It rolled a nat 20, so it's a +3.
Disadvantage?
No. For I was for initiative.
Okay, I was like the fuck.
Con. Gotcha. Disadvantage. That's a fail.
Sweet.
I rolled a.
What's Chuck rolling?
I need Chuck to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can't do it. Sorry, give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
11.
Oh, failed. Let's go. Oh, a little bit
Damage.
sad.
8 points of damage. That's doubled because it's an automaton.
16 on the automaton. You take 8.
Okay. That is. I need to just mark down HP. Okay. So it takes 16 points of damage. All right. Great. Actually, we're gonna. I'm just trying. I'm sorry. I'm doing math. Okay. I have the HP total. All right. Okay, that does a lot of damage to it, but it kind of looks at you and just says, "Sorry, sir." It scans you, Mr. Rona. You have committed a crime against.
He killed his mother.
And it's gonna swoop in, and it's going to use. What is it going to use?
Mother Retribution.
It's going to use its Hammer Fist ability on you.
Oh boy.
And you're just going to see its hands turn into a Warhammer. And just, it's going to swing hard down at you. And you're going to see, as it does that, you're going to see its other hand turn into an axe. Oh boy. It's a 28 to hit, Chief.
Yeah.
Cool. That's for the first
Can't do
hit.
anything about that.
Alright, I need more d8s. You're lucky I'm rolling like shit.
28's pretty high, man.
It's 16 points of bludgeoning damage on the first hit. And then it's going to take its axe and try to sweeping axe you.
How much, sorry?
16.
Okay.
And I need you to make a... It's going to take its axe to try to trip you.
Okay.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
18.
You succeed. So you are not knocked prone. However, you do take half damage, which is not great. That's 16 divided by 2, so 8 more points of slashing damage. And then that is its turn. Ori, you're up. You just see this thing just start to try to go to town on Zane.
What do I... So this guy's like, you're just framing us for murder. That's rude.
Yeah.
Alright. Ori's gonna go up here. And he's going to attack.
Okay.
Not the robot, but the man who just the noseless man.
He's moving around the robot. Does that provoke attack of opportunity?
He's within.
Or he's got reach.
He's within the reach of the Warforged. So no, if he were to go out of it now, it would. The reach is 10 feet on the Warforged.
And roll an attack. He's going to attack with his glaive. Oh, was my training successful?
I'm sorry, what were you training for again? I wrote
to avoid the strength check.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What did I roll? Nat 19, so it's a crit.
Champions.
Just gonna roll again because I'm going to hit him again with the glaive with extra attack. That's a nat 20.
Ooh. Prepare your
sorry.
anus.
Yes. It's about to be brutal.
All right.
Oh, Ori, I'm gonna need you to re-roll your first attack there, buddy. Silvery Barbs from the Warforged.
Oh, I love that spell. All right.
Still a crit on the second one.
That's an 18, so 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
First damage.
Got rid of a crit for you.
9, 18, 26, 32. That is 38 damage. Are you, do you have any immunities to lightning or radiant?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damage.
38 would bring me down.
It brings you unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, Ori, before you even attack the second time, you watch him fold over, and Chuck, as you fold over unconscious, your body immediately feels vitality shoot through it again. And you catch yourself before you go unconscious. Zane, you would immediately recognize, fuck, he's a resident of Senva. And
That's right. Fuck.
all the damage you just took is negated. You see this.
Take out the Warforged. Take out the robot.
You see this green pulse of energy shoot out around Chuck and just immediately negate all damage that he just took. You can attack again if you want.
Get the robot first.
How's that woman dead then?
Out of character, I was wondering the same damn thing.
Because there's a reason. I'm not going to tell you, actually. I'll tell you. I'll
enough. But...
I think I have an idea.
I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah.
All right. Well, Ori's going to
The robot.
move right here. Attack the robot. Give me a roll again for my second attack, for my extra attack.
The extra attack, we'll just say. I'm gonna say.
I rolled for it because I probably shouldn't have, but it's up to you.
I'm gonna say because technically it's a separate attack, and you rolled before you knew the outcome of your first. I'll take the nat 20. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't include the lightning damage though. It is immune to a lot of things.
Is radiant one of them?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Well, that is. $62 damage.
Cool. You go to hack it. Murdoch is attacking Bingo right now.
Oh shit! Another enemy.
He does that.
Sorry.
He needs attention.
What was the total? 60.
62.
62. So that's your glaive does not do as much damage, or your axe does not do as much damage as you initially intended.
Well, that was my glaive. But...
Oh, that was your glaive? Yeah. So it takes half that damage.
Okay. Action surge.
Go for it.
That is another 19, so that's a crit. Oh, 3 nines. 9, 18, 27, 47, 55, then 61.
It doesn't take any. What damage is it? For the.
That was the same type of damage.
Oh, I'm just telling you, it doesn't take any magical damage.
Yeah, I took out the lightning.
Okay. Just wanted
That was all physical.
So what is it before you double it? Because that's what.
Oh,
It's because it's resistant to bludgeoning and piercing and slashing. These things are ridiculous.
wait 1 sec. Hold on. What did I say? 61?
Yeah, 61. So half. That's a 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, extra attack then again.
Okay.
It is 27 to hit.
It just hits. No, yeah, it hits.
That was good. Whoa.
These are the centuries of this kingdom.
29, 35. So half of 35.
Okay, 35 half is so 17. Okay. And then that is your turn, yeah?
I'll attack with my axe then.
I thought you could only attack 4 times.
I have bonus. Offhand axe.
Oh, right. That's right, because you get action surge. That's right. Okay. Right.
26.
26 hits.
And you want me to take out the radiant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighters, man.
Get another attack at level 11, I think.
Remind me to kill Ori before level 11.
26, so 13.
13? Okay.
Split in half, yeah. And that'll be it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, Ori just kind of went feral on this thing, but it's looking a little hurt. You start to see little sparks coming out from the gashes, but that is its turn. Zane, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of move around it to the backside. I'm gonna pull a spear and stab twice. So here we go. 19 to hit, Chuck?
They hit Chuck, and this is with your. I'm sorry. Is this with your spear or with your
Spear.
trident?
My trident.
Oh, okay.
Spear.
Yeah, that hits.
Does a 19 hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me look at my damage things really quick because I haven't used this in a hot second. Roll 2d6 plus 5. 12 points. 6. Well, I guess it'd be 3 piercing, 4 necrotic.
Okay. So you take no piercing. But you take all.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab again. Ooh, doubt that one hits.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Cool. So I got bonus action to take some extra HP. Defensive field.
Okay.
And that's it. So Thaddeus' turn.
Thaddeus, you are currently invisible. What do you want to do? Is Todd asleep?
Todd!
Todd, it's your turn. I know you had a rough day.
Playing D&D.
Yes.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
You're invisible.
Who can I kill?
If you would like to attempt to kill the robot, that'd be very helpful.
I am going to attempt to kill the robot.
Okay. And you're invisible, so it is a surprise attack.
I'm trying. Hold it. Give me a second. I'm rolling. Did it roll?
If you're trying to roll and roll 20, it didn't, but there it went. 24 against the Warforged. Yeah, that hits.
You have advantage since you're invisible, I think.
No, it's just you add sneak attack.
Can somebody roll 3d6 for me?
I got you. I have 36 sitting in my tray right now. Or that. That works too. 9 piercing. Plus 3d6. Sorry, I rolled like shit. It's an extra 5.
Can somebody with talent roll 3d6 for me?
So it takes all of the sneak attack damage, but it takes half the piercing. So 4. Okay, so 9 total points of damage for that hit.
Well, that sucks.
Invisible creatures do get advantage.
Oh, do they? Oh, well, I mean, you could try rolling another d20, see if you get a nat 20, and then this damage would double. Thank you for the
roll for me.
I got you. What did you roll initially? 1 plus 9, so 10. So you rolled a 14. Yeah, I rolled a 13, so no. Still hits. Okay.
Do I get
You get
advantage for my arm?
No.
Ouch.
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? Move around?
No. I just want to say, bingo, you look sexy.
I do what I can. It's also very hard because the dog keeps like knocking my iPad around as I'm trying to like.
All right, Elka. Unless Thaddeus wants to do anything else. Elka, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna pull out my rapiers. Go after the Warforged.
Okay.
Heck and get him.
Alrighty, I rolled a 17 and an 18.
Both miss.
What?
Action surge.
Double 20s.
Uh, 24 and 25.
Both of them hit.
Thank fucking God.
Yep.
I did write this stat block. If you're gonna get mad at anybody, get mad at Wizards of the Coast. They're good to be angry at right now, anyways.
It's an acceptable.
I see what you did there.
Hey, I gotta take as many jabs as I can at them while I still can.
Alright, 10 piercing damage and 7 ice damage.
Okay, so 10 piercing damage cut in half is 5. And it's immune to all... This is a magical effect, yeah? From your sword? I believe it is.
Ice. It's, I mean, I guess, probably.
It's an enchanted sword with an ice ability. Yeah, it's magic. So it takes...
I mean, it's technically dragon magic.
It's still magic. Actually, it's only resistant to ice. So it takes half the ice damage. How much did you roll?
7.
7. So it's half. So it's okay. Sorry. Okay. Cool. This thing's it's. You guys are immediately getting the sense that this thing is meant for protecting the city from foreign and domestic issues. Zane, you know exactly how these things are made. So you know it's just like, oh fuck. Do you have anything else you could do on your turn? Okay.
There's no chance I could like call up Leon and be like, "Yo, can you get here?
He could. I mean,
Can you teleport?"
you could certainly try.
We need air support.
No, this isn't the. I mean, I can pull out the captain. So I'll pull out 2 sending stones, one to Leon and one to the captain, and I'll activate them both and be like, "We're under attack. We really need help. We're in Ebrax, in the middle of the city, right?
Yeah, you're in the Platinum Ring.
Please help us."
You'll immediately get a response from Captain Newgate. You're on your own. Sorry, they won't let me in. And then you'll like 15 seconds later, you'll hear your sending stone from Leon pop open. With him saying, kind of dealing with a dragon right now. I will speak with you later.
What about my sending stone to Larry?
What?
There's no such thing.
I miss
Sorry.
Alan.
I have something risky I could try to my own health.
Vaten,
I'll do it
Elka,
on my
that's your turn. Vaten, you're still in the building. What do you want to do?
I am still in the building. I am still in the room with the mother. How long ago was, like, how much time has passed between then and now?
About a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then my plan's not gonna work, and
Get the mom to help.
that's exactly what I was gonna try to do. But I was gonna try to dispel and revivify her, but that's out of the range of revivify.
It is, yes.
Then I will immediately well, I guess I would still dispel the no, because I would know that revivify wouldn't work. What's the mother doing?
For most of the time that you've watched her, as you've like been trying to keep up with what's going on outside, also like trying to keep an eye on her, she's just been sitting there primarily, just kind of lumped over dead. Right out about this time, you hear her make a noise, and you just hear her go. And she slowly stands up, and she is now currently looks very undead, and is like as slowly as an old woman zombie could, is just slowly walking towards you mindlessly.
Oh, that sucks.
She's having her brains moment.
Yep.
That sucks. Such an understatement.
That sucks.
Okay, well, that completely throws off my plan completely in multiple ways. Fuck. So I guess I'm just gonna bolt outside. Use my movement. Can I get outside with just my movement, or?
I mean, yeah, you're from where you're at with just your movement, you'd be able to get to the door, I'd say, because the room is like just on, like it's kind of near the entry.
Okay. Then in that case, I will take a look at what all is going on, and I think my first course of business will be hold person on Chuck.
Okay, Chuck, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Rolled an 11 plus 3, so 14.
Not going to do it. DC is 16, so you are.
So is that paralyzed, so that means you can't move, right? Or does that mean you can't do actions either?
I don't think you can do anything.
Can't do anything. You can roll the save again at the end of his turn.
Incapacitated English automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage, and any melee attack is a crit.
Okay, let me just. He's paralyzed.
Yep.
He's not incapacitated. Yeah, paralyzed creature is incapacitated. Gotcha. See the condition.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So what you can do is you can do me a favor and roll another wisdom saving throw.
On his turn.
On my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. So end of my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna roll again. And that was not it. What do I need to beat?
16.
16?
Yeah, I'm still paralyzed, but at the end of my turn, my zombie mom and my spider can jump out of my nose, and my spider is gonna jump out of my nose at Minotaur guy.
What did I miss? Because nobody else seems to be reacting to spider.
Oh yeah, you stepped away for your phone call when that happened. Yeah, he's like a tarantula spider like in his nose.
Yeah,
Okay.
where my nose used to be, I have a spider familiar. So he jumps at the Minotaur, but only rolls. Looking at the stat block here.
You have advantage because Tori is afraid of spiders.
Oh, I do. All right.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Yeah,
I was gonna say a roll of 9, but
That would have been a cool little thing. I don't know.
Giant
Next
Minotaur
character,
afraid of
next time.
spiders.
or he would not have lasted in the prequels.
yeah. So the
That's
spider rolls a 9,
That's a miss.
Yes.
and then the zombie shambles. It can move 20 feet. Can it reach?
It
It looks like Vaten's the closest.
It's no. Vaten moved a full 30 feet away from it, so it's close to within reach, but it's like right behind Vaten at the door, probably about 10 feet behind. So,
Do you need a zombie token?
I know I probably have one, to be honest. I just haven't pulled it out.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Let's see here. Oh, I have a beholder zombie. I have an ogre zombie. But no, I have a normal zombie. Gonna grab that step.
You have a Warforged zombie.
No, because it
It'd
would
be terrifying.
It would just be a rusty Warforged. Can I get the token to be placed on the map? Roll 20, please and thank you.
This is roll 20. We do not accept this. Please try again.
It's
please.
been slow all night. I'm gonna refresh. Okay. Well, I'll get that. Son of a bitch! Just come on, will you? Okay.
Zombie mob was one of the things I was not expecting.
Yeah, neither was I. I knew this. I knew the build, but I didn't expect that. Okay, that is that's all Chuck can do on his turn. Unfortunately, it's now the Warforged's turn. It's going to bonus action change form. And it's going to change its form into multiple target mode. So, Zane, you immediately recognize, God damn it, Dad, why'd you make it like this? And
He's turned to like a truck, though. That'd be cooler.
and its body,
Prime.
its wings fold in, and they kind of fold into its body, and as it kind of gets a little shorter, and then it shoots its wings out in every which direction, and there are these floating wings that are individually controlled by the automaton. Very, very, very anime-like. But they just shoot out, and they're aiming at each individual one of you.
My dad made Gundam Aerial. Holy shit.
Yes, he really did. And
Yeah, that's a good show.
it's going to, for its attack, it could target up to 6 targets.
Wait, where's Alara's turn?
Oh my god.
Oh heck, uh-oh.
I only got a 9.14, so I know I'd be low. on
Oh shit.
You would have been before Chuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even... Thank you for telling me that.
I was looking around, I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
Okay, before it goes full change wind. Alara, what do you want to do?
I was in the bathroom earlier, and does it take fire damage?
You get the sense that it's resistant or immune to all magical abilities.
I'm me looking at all the fucking spells that I have because I'm a druid.
Do you have necrotic damage?
That would be very helpful against Chuck.
Technically, you need to prepare these spells before battle. You can't just use them all willy-nilly, but...
PP Swipe is used it anytime you want, and it's 100 DC.
Oh my god.
I honestly don't think we have any necrotic damage, to be completely honest with you.
Spear does.
Hmm?
My trident does.
For funsies, I guess I'll cast Infestation and cause a cloud of fleas and other parasites to appear on the creature.
Okay, what's the save for that?
Must succeed on a Constitution
You
saving
get,
throw.
you get the zombie mom.
You get the zombie mom, you can hit. What's it do damage wise?
I don't know. Wait, what does it say? Target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
The zombie mom with it. Warforged Charmune.
I don't know what the Constitution saving throw is, though. It doesn't say.
It'll be
It'd be your spell
spell.
DC.
16, I bet. Because your wisdom's maxed.
Yeah. It'd be
Yeah,
16.
So we have the same.
My spell save DC is 17.
Oh, that's right. Her, she got a little boost because of her adventure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
What spell are you using?
Infestation.
Corgan calling me out in chat.
What level spell is that?
I mean, true.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip, okay.
She's been gone for 10 weeks. Leave me alone.
Oh, it does 2d6.
Yeah, at the 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are you casting it on? Are you casting it on Chuck? Are you casting it on the Warforged? Or are you casting it on the zombie that is behind Va-10 that you can't really see?
I guess the Warforged.
Don't.
We'll see if it succeeds. Its Constitution is quite high, but when I refresh it, shut down my character sheets. Con is that's a 19 on the save.
Okay.
And it's poison damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Immune.
Yeah.
Made of metal.
It doesn't do any damage.
I'm just gonna go hide.
Alara hides. She's small enough. I'll allow it.
There's no point. I have
Um,
nothing to offer.
but now the Warforged changes its form. And I'm going to say, roll stealth check for me, Alara. Why not?
Here's my stuff.
As a bit of a repayment for
I never roll good.
all right, let's see if
13.
shockingly it does not see you. Its perception is not that high when it is in battle.
Oh, shit.
But it could target 6 people. Or 6 targets, and if there is only 5, it can attack twice. Okay, so it's gonna send 1 to each of you, except for Alara, because she's hidden. And Thaddeus is also hidden. I forgot about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna send 2 at Zane because he's the most he's the biggest threat to his master. I'm going to send 2 at Ori because Ori did the most damage to it. And I'm going to send 1 to each Vaten and Elka. So these are roll to hits. 16 does not hit you.
That's a miss.
4 to hit.
That just hits.
Right. Okay. So that one does... You take 7 points of radiant damage.
Radiant? Oh, okay.
Zane, I assume an 11 doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay, that's another 24.
Okay.
That hits. You take 7 points of radiant damage times 2, right? Are you? Do you take double damage for radiant or?
No.
Sorry, tieflings. Okay, yeah. So you just take 7 points of radiant damage. Elka. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's only 3 points of radiant damage. You're good. And for Vaten, does a 17 hit?
That is my DC. Or AC.
You take
Brain.
4 points of radiant damage. But that is its turn. Ori. Back to you, big guy.
Oh. And hold person drops.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
It's concentrate.
Because it's concentration.
Or you'll
Yep.
hit the
Oh.
Warforged with Glaive.
Okay.
Gonna move right here. So it gets advantage. It is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Uh, 35 damage split in half.
17. Okay. It's not looking great for it.
Extra attack.
Go for it.
It is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Uh, 30 damage, so 15 damage.
You watch as the Warforged falls over, completely ceasing function.
It did.
It's
Or is it just kind of like shut down?
it's no longer moving. It's for all intents and purposes, its HP has hit 0, so it is dead.
I think its weapon. Are they cool?
Its
They're
weapons.
attached to its arms.
Its weapons are attached to its arms.
Well, you can just rip them off.
I mean,
Anyone have a screwdriver?
Technically, yes, I do.
as that happens, you'll hear. I have no idea. We're gonna see how annoying this is. You're gonna hear that type of alarm start to go off from the Warforged.
Uh-oh.
And you're gonna hear unit is under attack. All surrounding Warforged, please respond. Unit is under attack. All
Let's go try
surrounding
to shut it up.
Warforged, please respond.
Just gotta stomp on it.
Easily enough, the alarm just kind of petters out. Chuck, you just watched something that was on your side kind of get snuffed out pretty quickly. And the pain that you felt from earlier is there, but it's dull. Almost as if you immediately understand that, oh, this Warforged is what was keeping me from getting cut in half, basically. And as those feelings are being had, Zane, you notice a very big
Fuck.
Warforged start hovering over, and another big Warforged start hovering over. Zane, make a perception check for me.
I'm terrible at these things. Oh, off the table. 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's close enough you notice it. On this Warforged right here, there is a figure standing on top of it. Silhouetted in the sun. You see two large horns bending backwards on it. It's masculine features, skin pitch black. And as these two hover up, you hear an automated voice. Cease all hostile actions. Cease all hostile actions. And then you'll hear from the person standing on top of the Warforged in the air. Oh, for God's sakes.
He started it. I'm going to point at Chuck.
I mean, I'm down to keep fighting. I'm good to go.
We won't win this one, Ori.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Yeah.
Robin, I will message you because I know that you are not available all the time, or ever. So I will message you about the fate of your buddy.
Yeah, we can talk.
And we'll go from there. But it's getting late, and I have a dog that's been sitting here whining for the last hour to go outside. So, that'll do it. Zane, you know exactly who this person is.
It's my papa.
Another father.
And
Aw.
we will.
You are my dad.
We
You're my dad.
we will
Boogie
pick this up next week. Yeah. Welcome to Ebrax.
Yeah.
Made it here.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody. Oh, wow, look at my hat. That's what happens when you wear a beanie with headphones. But that's where we're gonna do it tonight. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Corgan, as always, and I will check with you guys next week. Look for potentially there may be some TikTok content being posted soon over on my personal TikTok. I did create a TimeToRole TikTok, but I don't know. I figured I'd rather be posting on mine. That's why I changed my name on TikTok. So I'm going to be starting to post some content from the streams and stuff on TikTok. So if you want to go check us out there, that'd be great. That's going to be probably the only other than YouTube where stuff gets posted. So have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys next week. Again, I mean, I hate to shout it out constantly, but if you want to check out the merch, go for it. And the link should be down in the description or in the panels. I think I changed it. I have to check. But everyone, you need 4XL. Hey, I sent a message to, so the people that handle the merch are a third-party vendor. It's basically whenever they have the 4XL shirts available, man. Like, some shirts are available. I would try the comfort, if you want to look at the comfort shirts. I think those are more have more sizes. Maybe the premium shirts. I can't remember. There's two types of shirts. One of them has more sizes for the shirts, but oh no, stop spamming caps. What did you do, Mousy? God, Nightbot. I didn't tell you to content warn me, bro. The fuck? But all right, everyone have a wonderful night, and I will even that being fat, but hey, I trust me, I'm a 3XL enjoyer myself, my friend. So I feel that. I'm looking at you in Discord, Mousy. How dare. Anyways, have a wonderful night, guys. See you guys later.